folks, we're in Douglas, Arizona. Nice little town. Heading down the border, gonna cross into Agua Prieta. And hopefully it's real simple. Just want to show you guys the process. I'm only going for a couple hours, so I'm not going to get an FMM. I'm not going to get a temporary import permit, but I will stop where the office is so you can see that. And then I'm just going to loop back around and grab some food and go straight back into the US. Center of Douglas. Pretty light traffic. Overall, pretty rural around here. Small towns, Douglas, Bisbee. Spent the last few days in Bisbee. It's very nice. Really safe, really quiet. Let's see how this border looks. Really curious what it looks like for RVs. So I've kind of had some mixed feedback on crossing here with an RV. Now Google's telling me to go one way. There's a sign there that says Mexico's this way. So I'm gonna follow the sign. Borders and Google Maps is Google's never very good about telling you which way to go. They get confused at the borders. And yeah, I think that sign was right just looking at the map. Google's taking me on a roundabout way. Both paths intersect. I think using the Google route would be just fine. I'm just going to follow this sign. It says to Mexico. I can't imagine it gets any clearer than that. So we'll see. Crossed quite a few of these borders. And one thing I can say is that the local signs are typically more reliable than what you're getting out of Google Maps. The return route is going to be interesting as well because Google always wants to funnel into the wrong lanes. I'm just going general traffic, no ready lane, just general traffic. I'm not commuting across the border all the time, so I don't have any special passes. Now I think we're on track. Walmart. Yep, and this is how you know that you are on track. There's a line going into the border. So this crossing, there's a Walmart to my left. I don't know if you saw that. But that Walmart is very clear indication of where the border is. It appears to be right behind Walmart. I did not check the wait times. We've been in line for about a half hour. Probably not the best time on a Friday afternoon to cross into Mexico here. I imagine if you showed up early in the morning, it would be very fast. You can see maybe here just to the left of this car in front of me, there's Border Mart, and then there's O'Reilly Auto Parts that we're coming into, but we're inside this barricade lane. If I had followed Google's directions, it would have brought me to O'Reilly, which is not an entryway into Mexico. So we are in the correct border lanes, following the signs to Mexico. That was the correct move. You have to take 3rd Street behind Walmart. I'll put a map up on the website, then you'll be able to see very clearly how that works. It's really simple. I just think going at a time with less traffic would be better. But we're getting close. And there's 2 personal lanes ahead. There's a commercial lane on the left. I think you're good as long as you're in these right 2 lanes inside the barricade, and you just stay to the right for the personal lanes. After that, I imagine we'll run through inspection, and then we'll be right into Mexico. And I'll be looking for the office for the FMM and the Banjercito for a tip, which again I'm not getting, but I do want to show you where that's at. It's on the right. It's very clearly marked on the map. You can pull up a satellite view and see it as well. As soon as you cross through, it's going to be on the right. From what I understand, there's some yellow markers that you would enter the very first street after exiting the inspection. So hopefully we can catch that. There's a lot of traffic. I have to make a loop. Might get kind of funneled away from it. But at least you know it's there. It sounds like it's really simple. tardes. So there's another lane that came in there. Maybe that's where Google Maps was leading. If so, then there's two options. I don't know which one's quicker. That one looked backed up quite a ways as well. So, you know, there's that. You can see the pedestrian traffic on the right. Quite a few people just walking back and forth. Looks like there's some construction up here. I think if you're in an RV, I mean, we're gonna find out about clearance pretty quick here. I think you have some room. I think a Class A would be probably not a great idea. A smaller camper van would be okay. Maybe a Class B. Definitely have construction here. It's actually, I would not bring anything else in here right now. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás?
Bien. ¿Alguna cantidad que declare?
Yes. This searched me pretty good there. I'm gonna keep going. This is the Banjercito on the right here. So first right, you can see pretty clear that there's an office that you turn right into. A bunch of people parked kind of awkwardly. Actually, here, I'll pull over. Looks, with all this construction, there's essentially nowhere to park. Sí, qué bueno. quiero salir. Solo quiero salir.
Ah, ok.
Yeah, sí, sí, está bien. Gracias. Despite all this construction, that is the Banjercito. He was trying to park me. Junction around here. So, people parked everywhere. I'm literally just gonna cruise around for a few minutes. Seems like Friday is a busy time in town, but it's not too bad. Streets are nice. Seems like the farther you get away from the border crossing, you know, seeing parking. Yeah, not much going on. Places to pull over at least. Just grab some directions back to the US side. And probably get searched going that way as well.